Y'all, it is June the 8th, 2023, and I'm Planicia Flechette, breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm out here just chilling, sitting out. Honey, rain just came out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere came some rain, and I'm telling you, it caught me off guard, but then I was like, what? Girl, get outside in the rain and dance. Get outside in the rain and do something, honey. Don't. What is you running from the rain for? People be running from the rain, too. It's sad. But I'm out here, y'all. It's a beautiful day. It's Thursday. One more day. One more day. It's almost Friday. It's almost the weekend. Um, I know a lot of people got a lot of things planned this weekend. Rolling up on Father's Day. It's a lot going on. So, honey, today I just wanted to talk about fathers and Father's Day and what it means to people with dads, without dads, never had a dad. Just letting Father's Day be known about today. There are a lot of different kind of fathers. There are, um, but most importantly, there's our Father. Yeah, which art in heaven. Yeah, that's the one. The one that really protects everybody. Doesn't care who, what, when, or where, but does protect and provide. Yeah, I had to excuse some of the coughing on here. I ain't gonna say I'm sick because you cannot wish those things upon yourself. I'm telling you, you can't say I'm sick and I'm tired and all that stuff because you know what you will be. You will be that. Right now, I'm chilling. That's what I'm doing. I'm chilling today. I'm chilling. A lot of stuff in the air, so I'm just blowing it out. That's all. And I didn't want everybody to be all in my business and all in their business while while their business is out here. So, like I said, today's different. You ain't gotta look at my face. You just hear my voice and then get the sign. You know what I look like. You go back to the video before this one. You'll see me. Same. I look the same today. I just didn't feel like getting on camera and stuff because you know a lot of people been on camera doing all kind of things behind the scenes and things. How they trying to do um, magic and stuff on you as they watch you on TV. They want you to follow. It's been so much, honey. I know sometimes you have to overlook people, but damn, what the honey? Sometimes you gotta call people out on their stuff, honey. That's just it. You just have to call people out on their stuff. And a lot of people don't like to be called out for their stuff. But they will call you out, they will talk about you, they will do anything to bring you down. But just the show is that shoe on the other foot, honey, is silent, it's quiet. You got birds chirping. You can hear a pin drop. Yeah, a pin drop. Probably not over all my coughing, but you can't hear a pin drop. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all know where I'm getting at with this. And a lot of them be fathers. Yeah, I'm getting back on that subject because remember that's what we was talking about. We was talking about fathers, and fathers sometimes let people keep them from being fathers. Sometimes people just allow people to keep them from being the father they're supposed to be, the father that they should be, just a real father. And since the beginning of time, it's always been to break down the strong families, the fathers that really stood up for not just their kids, but kids outside of the community, in the community, just people, kids in general. You know, we come from times now where here men don't even barely want to take care of their own, so let alone somebody else's and all that type of stuff. A lot of people don't know who their fathers are. A lot of people have had people raise them to be their father. It's just a lot of meanings of fathers. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to have kids to be a father. You know what I'm saying? You do not have to be have kids to be a father. Like a lot of people have taken on the responsibility of raising somebody else's or helping with somebody else's child. And there's nothing wrong with that. Congratulations, but don't be manipulative about it. You know what I'm saying? When you know somebody, you got somebody that's helping you out, that's doing these things for you. Don't be manipulative. Women, a lot of women are manipulative. A lot of women are manipulative, just as well as men, but a lot of women are manipulative. They will use the child for child support. They will use the child for selfish reason. They will use the child as a pawn. It just be a whole bunch of trapments. It's a whole kind of things. Like I said, fathers. It's a whole bunch of things about fathers. You know, we got the good ones, we got the bad ones, we got the quiet ones, we got the sad ones. We got a lot of broken fathers too. You know, they come from backgrounds of that same cover up energy. They come from a background of not having fathers. They come from a background of ruthless mothers. They come from a background of drugs, sex, crime. They come from a background too. Like everybody comes from some kind of background, you know. And men, especially black men, and I try to not to make my videos about black and white and yellow and But men, especially black men, have been broken since childhood. You know, a lot of them didn't have their fathers. They think it's okay now. They say it don't matter and I'm good without him and all. But somewhere, somehow, they wonder. They wonder. They wonder why, just like you wonder why, or the children wonder why. You know, they do. And a man ain't supposed to cry is a lie. That's a lie. A man is supposed to cry. A man is supposed to show you his vulnerable side because, like I said, as a man has feminine and masculine sides. You know, a lot of men have tapped into that more feminine side and they want to be like bitch. I mean, you know, I don't want to use the word bitch, but you know what I'm saying. But they tapped into that feminine side to where that's what side they want to be on. Then we have some that have tapped into their masculine side, and you can't tell them that they're not. But masculinity does not being tough does not define your masculinity. You know that no balancement really defines your masculinity. When a man is balanced, he's a man. You know what I'm saying? When he don't let the world come against him or fight against his family, he strive for the best for him and his family. He do the best he can for him and his family. You know, it ain't no about no questions asked. But they also go out to the community and they do things. They also have work and stuff, but they also go out into the community and do things, help uplift these other kids that don't have fathers and fatherless homes and just really growing up. You know, if these fathers really been doing a lot more than what they've done, and a lot of these kids, I don't think will be out on these streets with the guns and the violence. A lot of these boys, they sag and stuff. You know, a lot of these fathers do the same thing. A lot of broken children grow up to be broken men or women. It just depends on the gender. That's all it depends on. It depends on only the gender. That's what it depends on. I hope this video is not low. I hope it's high enough or you can raise your volume high enough to where you hear what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I really am. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with just being a great father. Not worrying about what people say, how people say, just be a great father. Be a great father, you know, especially these times because a lot of people grew up without fathers and things, you know, and then you wonder would it have been different if he had been in the house or was it okay that he wasn't? Like, really, it's questions that, like I said, people still have no answers to. They pretend like they're okay and stuff and go on with their everyday, but at the same time, need a father because it took a mother and a father to even get us here. It took a mother and a father to get us here. Both. It wasn't one and the other one just decided. It was always a mother and a father to get us here. That's why I say a lot of these men have already went through their trauma and stuff, and they've held on to it so long that they don't want to let it go. They don't want to be fathers. They don't want to be fathers. It's sad, yeah. But it's true. That's the way the people in the world is. Not the way the world is. The way some people in the world is. There's a lot of men that won't give a daggone about their kids. They know they got them. Wouldn't care a lick about them, let alone somebody else's. Then you have those fathers that, hey, they got kids, but hey, they rather be with somebody, hell, they with their kids. This they family now. It's a lot of kids that put on to other fathers that wasn't theirs. It's just a lot of things about fathers as well as mothers. But since it's almost Father's Day, we're gonna speak, like I said, generally on the fathers. The broken men that can't say that they were broken, or the broken men that never really cried for real because they was always told a boy ain't supposed to be crying. As they say now, a man ain't supposed to cry. That's a lie. We all shed tears some kind of way. We all cry sometime or another. Like if you ain't crying or something, honey, what are you doing? You ain't had to shed a tear or anything like that, then honey, what? I don't understand that. One tear or another. We've all shed some. It's okay to let them cry. It's okay for a man to break down and say, look here, damn it, I'm having a moment too. Because they have moments. Men be on their cycle just as well as women do, honey. They will snap out and cause harm and stuff just well. It's like balancement, though. Like I said, when you're balancing out, okay, we know you're a man. We know you're masculine. Okay, act like it. Don't be around here doing all this old fake stuff, doing all this old phony stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you that tough, then, hey, stick your chest out. That's simple. But don't be around here pretending like you this and pretending like you that when you really ain't talking about nothing. A lot of fathers. A lot of fathers. They tough on the streets, but behind the doors, they really not. They really not. And they say it. Because people pretend with them. Feel like they're the greatest on earth, but you don't even deal with your children. You don't deal with your children. If you have a seed on this earth and you are a man and you do not deal with it, no matter the circumstances, like yeah, like I said, yeah, we do have bitter baby mothers. We do have sour baby mothers. We have all kind of baby mothers. But you, as a man, it's a way to fight through. The child support system and all that is all rigged up. It's to turn the women against the men, and they run down there so quick to put you on child support to make sure that you got to be. You gonna have to take. No, it shouldn't be that. It should be we did this together. We gonna do this together. Not you gonna do it this week. I'm gonna do it that week. It's balancement. Balancement should come with everything. Everything should be balanced. Life, your job, your clothes, your shoes. Everything should just be at a balancement. Like balanced, not one outweighing the other, balanced, really. And if one do outweigh the other, then why can't it be just good stuff? It don't have to be bad stuff. It don't have to be manipulative. It don't have to be horrific. It don't have to be any of those things. It can be just like I said, good stuff. Because it is still some good stuff. It's some good fathers, as I said. It is. It's some great fathers. That's why be thankful for those fathers because, like I said, a lot of them do not. They don't even participate. They don't even play the radio. They do not even play the radio. And for some people, that's a good thing, and for some, it's not. Everybody have their own reason. Like I said, fathers have a reason why they don't. But try to make it better. Try to reach out, try to connect at least to your child. Like let me talk to him and see or her, and let me see what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these kids now can tell you at 3 and 4, like if they want to go or not, if they don't feel like this or not, if something's hurting or not. Like listen to them, let them decide because grown folks be making decisions for kids and stuff, and it just throws them all off in life, period. Just because you wouldn't do that or be dealing with this person or that person, that the other person might be the savior of your child in some form fashion. Like that's why I say let people use their own discernment. Men, use your own discernment. If you know you was messing around, this, that, and the other, look, that ain't got nothing to do with this right here. I just want to see my baby. And be consistent with it. Be consistent with it. You got to stay consistent with things. That's the thing I had to learn myself too. I got to work on my consistency, like stand on it, stand on it, stand on it. Because sometimes you want to take a break, and look, you don't need a break, baby. You need to be working. You need to be doing what you need to do. A red bird, y'all. I guess I'm the red bird lady. I don't know. I always see red birds, ancestors, loved ones. Do y'all blow kisses at red birds? Y'all leave a comment. Do y'all blow kisses at red birds? What do you blow? When you blow a kiss at a red bird, what is it saying to you? I used to think, okay, if you see a red bird, you're gonna see people you love, and it's all kind of stuff behind that. That's why I say people put their own discernment behind things, and a lot of people believe this, a lot of people believe that, but you really just gotta know. If you Google red bird, it'll tell you what a red bird does. What a red bird is a symbol of. What is a red bird the symbol of? Google it and see what they tell you. And then when you see one, you'll know how to discern. Use your own discernment. Passed over loved ones and all that, like or synchronicity. Those are signs. Like a red bird is a sign, a blue bird is a sign. Everything is a sign. It is. Listening to these fathers and these kids and stuff too is a sign. It's a sign that it's time to do that. It's time to really do that. Like put your foot into it. So these kids won't grow up to be broken and hurting, just like the mothers and fathers are. Mostly the fathers are. So these boys can grow up to be strong young men. So they can feel they can go to someone and talk to and not turn to the streets. A lot of these boys and stuff build these gangs and these cycles up with these other people in the streets because that's all they have. Yeah, mama trying and stuff, but mama got to work and keep providing and make sure everything's straight at the house. So most of the time, the kids at home by themselves, raising themselves, seeing other people being raised on TV, all kind of social media, just like watching TV, thinking that this is the way or that's the way because mom and daddy wasn't there or daddy wasn't definitely there. It's a whole lot of things that people don't even look at. Like those are things that people should look at. And you have uncles and stuff and cousins and stuff that are males. Do you see your sister struggling, your auntie struggling, or somebody struggling? Help out. Nothing should be that important to where, okay, I understand people have to work and all that other stuff, but take some time out, like just to check on your nephew, check on your nephew, check on your brother, check on your cousin. Males, check on them. Check on them. So when stuff happen, you won't be surprised, or you act like you don't know, like you won't be knowing or acting like you don't know when all this stuff is going on. Start checking on the kids too. Most definitely check on the kids because these boys have to grow up to be men, to be fathers, to be big brothers. They taking on things like gangs, secret societies and stuff, and then they grow into that and it's something else. It's just a whole bunch of things that they're not. Talk to them about death. Talk to them about loyalty. Talk to them about honor, respect. Talk to the kids. Like you sit at the house or you be at the house with them, everybody on their phone, nobody's communicating. Take some time out the day. You got 24 hours, and if you can't spend 1 hour at home communicating, talking about things, resolving things, seeing what's going on behind the scenes with the teens, with the young ones, like just basically just see. Some people try to put the blindfolds on and keep them on and don't want to never take them off because they don't want to see stuff for what it really is. They want to see stuff for what they want it to be. No, we got to see what stuff for what it is now because people ain't playing them out. Things are changing drastically, fast, at a rapid speed. Really, it is. It is. So if things are changing and stuff, then I'm just trying to figure out why aren't a lot of people want to go out with just chaos and confusion, in chaos and confusion, name to be known for mess and miserable. And then they leave here and you're supposed to honor them as somebody that took care of this and did this and respect. No, you know what these people be doing, especially the fatherless people, the fatherless children, the fatherless adults, just the fatherless people. They might be dealing with other things, but just saying in general, the fatherless people, whether they be young or old, the fatherless people deal with a lot. They do, especially seeing other families and stuff have fathers and stuff, and just going through all types of things without one. It's trauma, and most of the time it's childhood trauma, and it just goes on into adult trauma, and then it just goes on all over the world because that is actually going on all over the world. It's Father's Day, June the 14th, I think, 12th, whatever day Father's Day is on. But it's Father's Day, and it's going to be Father's Day all over the world. It should be Father's Day every day, especially those fathers that are great dads, that are great fathers, that are great, like in their thinking, with helping the community, with doing things not only for themselves but others as well, to try to feel strong, not only sons but nephews and uncles and cousins because they're males. Just a whole brotherhood for real. You know, people get in these brotherhoods and these, like I say, keep speaking on secret societies because these secret societies, they hold secrets, but it's not to help and honor and respect people. Is to kill, destroy, manipulate, humiliate people. That's what the secret societies are for. That's what the fraternities are for, the sororities and all of that is to destroy, destruct, to get people mindset all messed up and think this is the way, but that's not. That's not the way. That's your way. That's not the way. That's not the right way. That's not the way we should be doing that. That's not the way it's gonna be doing it. Yeah, it made it work. It did. It worked for a long time, but those times are not here anymore. Every day things are changing. We finna go to Father's Day. We just had Mother's Day last month. Okay, we're changing to Father's Day now. And I just feel like honor and respect go a long, long way. And loyalty, definitely I always put that on my did I say that today, y'all? Loyalty, 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 even if it's to yourself. Like you can be loyal to other people, but make sure you're loyal to yourself too though. If you know that's not right, don't just stand it because they are. If you know that's not what you do or supposed to do, then why are you just doing it because they are? You know, people using their own discernment. People being loyal to themselves first, and then you can be loyal to other people. If you can't be loyal to yourself, you definitely can't be loyal to nobody else. And that's a hard message for some people because people, like I said, are not loyal to themselves. You know you didn't want to do that. Why did you do it anyway? I did it for them. No, do it for you. Do it for you because that's who you got to live with. That's who you have to die with. You have to die and live with you. You never separate really from you. Well, some people do because they do, like, I don't know. The devil just takes over them. But that's them anyway. So I can't say people. No, people be people. People just basically be people. It's sad. But once again, I say it's true. It's almost the weekend, y'all. Hope everybody's safe this weekend. Wishing everybody safe this weekend. We forgot. Sometimes I forget to take hope out of my vocabulary. Take hope out of your vocabulary. Like really today, let hope be the last word you kind of use on that. Like seriously, on anything. Hoping now, let's wish good things and stuff, not bad things, but let's wish. Let's start making wishes. Like wish on it. Have that intention from your heart. Really feel that and see how far that go. Start wishing, not hope, 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 hope. Hoping ain't doing too much no more. It's not. It's just really not. Hope is not. It's not. Let's just X that out for a minute and try wishing instead. I'm wishing everybody's well, everybody's in good health. Definitely everybody getting what they deserve, Definitely that. It's raining back and forth, y'all. Is it raining where y'all at? Y'all leave a comment. Is it raining where y'all are? It's raining here. It's like drizzling. It want to rain hard. One minute it was just raining so hard. You be like, what the world? Where did it come from? But it's been so hot and stuff. The moisture and stuff. It's like you can tell some stuff is going on. Like whether you know about it or not, it's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. People they think they haven't been heard or seen for things that they have done maliciously. It's a lot going on. You listen to the birds and stuff, they can tell you. They can, if you listen hard enough, they'll tell you. Yeah, they will. They'll let you know. It's like I'm trying to let you know, huh? Something's going on. You have to be aware and prepare. Yeah, you just have to prepare for whatever is going on, for whatever it is. You have to prepare. Yeah, I think I'm prepared. I know I'm prepared. I'm gonna say that I'm prepared. I am. I'm prepared. I'm preparing myself more and more each day, though. Preparing every day. Prepare every day. Like you prepare a meal, you prepare to go to work. You prepare. I'm preparing. Really, that's what you should be doing. Everybody should be preparing, not just for Father's Day, but every day. Let's just prepare. Prepare for great things. For prepare for communication that is honest and true. Like, really, I'm at a point in my life, and I'm getting off Father's Day for a minute because my father was never in my life growing up like that. Yeah, I seen him maybe once or twice or so, but I had other fathers. I had like maybe three, four daddies growing up. I did. Not people that actually were my daddies, but actually helped to take care of me at an early age. A bunch of fathers, really, a bunch of fathers at an early age that I appreciate to this day. I do. I appreciate them very well. So. And like I said, titles and positions are two different things. And like I said, my father was never really there growing up as a child. So it wasn't that I was without a father. I was just without my father. And then my siblings, it was their father. And it was like, when people are connected, it's like especially blood, if they're connected more by blood and you just the outsider and things, then sometimes it may feel like the wind is just blowing, y'all. I'm not trying to get off the subject, but the wind is just blowing like, baby, I'm your daddy. Like, I'm your daddy. Hey, don't even worry about that, baby. I always had you. I always had you. Can't you feel that breeze coming through? Is y'all got a daddy that can do that? Like seriously, can y'all daddy do that? Make that wind blow and it feels so good out here, y'all. Y'all get outside in nature. Just listen to nature. I mean, y'all might think it's a lot of people think it's crazy. Like she always talking about nature and the birds and yeah, she about going crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's funny to me because I mean, just hearing the conversations myself, like really, I'd be like, man, y'all don't sit down somewhere. It's funny though. It is, it's funny. But in reality, it's funny because I know better. You know what I'm saying? So it don't bother me no more. It used to would have, but now it's like, man, y'all don't sit on down somewhere. Y'all really all need to just sit down somewhere. Like seriously, just sit down, cause you ain't got it all together. You're not all that you cracking up to be right now. So please sit down. Let's start over and do this right, cause that right there, it may have worked then, but it's definitely not gonna work now. Mm-mm. All these tricking fathers that just came in and decided to do whatever they decided to do, not be loyal, not be honest, not be, period. But In my life, I can't blame none of them. I don't blame nobody that I've dealt with. Male figure, I do not blame anybody that I've dealt with. No. And I'm not just saying on a loving, a sexual connection. I'm not talking about just a loving connection. I'm just talking about encountering with people, period. Just the encounters that I've had with males. It's been a lot of them that just, like I say, were broken. And then me trying to fix everybody and all that type of stuff. You got to realize, honey, you cannot fix everybody. People got to want to fix themselves. And you can help them, but you can't fix people. You can't change people. You can't make nobody do nothing that they don't want to do. And that's basically some of the kids. You can't even make them do what hey, you can't even make them do what you want them to do half of the time now. Like, it's crazy. But it's true. But as you say, like, as you get older, you realize, like, honey, they didn't know no better. Forgive them. They didn't know no better. They did not know that they needed that part of you. Like a lot of them do. They do. They need that part of you because a lot of them grow up without the mothers that say, "Look, son, I know he ain't here or whatever, but hey, we gonna work this out." They don't talk about that. We just go on with life and continue to go on like everything's okay and it's gonna be okay. And it's a lot. It is. It's a lot. That's why I said we have to get past things, move past things, not just forget about them because you can't forget a lot of things you can never forget. No matter where you go, who you go with, it's a lot of things you'll never forget. But just to go on from it, to move on from it, to grow from it, to grow from it. Yeah, definitely. To grow from it. Because a lot of people grow, but not grown. Mm-hmm. Being quiet for a minute, y'all. Just listening to nature. Listening to nature. Because it seems about the only thing that I can talk to that I ain't got to argue and fuss about or look at crazy upside head like, what? With the twisted lip, like, huh? What you talking about now? What you talking about, Willis? What you talking about, Willis? It's sad. But it's like I said, it's funny. Do y'all take a day? Just take a day to laugh. Hey, take a day to laugh. It's okay. Saturday is the Sabbath day. It's the soulful day. Let your soul laugh, baby. If your heart's broken, it's okay. Let your soul laugh. Take a laughing day for the soul. Take a laughing day for the soul. It's okay. It really is. Sometimes we need that, honey. Sometimes we need it. You work so much, you do all these things for everybody and intertwine with. Sometimes just take it for yourself. Like, really, just like today, my daggone day. Forget anybody. And I done had a lot of them. Like, honey, today, my day. So many like every day your day, but today, my day. I'm just gonna do me. Like, really, I have a lot of them. Like, I just, let me just do me. Seriously. Because, no, no, no. Especially dealing with never again. No, no more. I don't want that I don't want that again. I don't want none of that again. Mm-mm. I'm serious. You have to lay your life down. Cause no, that's too much. You have to lay your life down for it. What? Your life? Whoo, honey. Y'all get somebody else to do that. Cause it ain't that serious. No, no, no. Mm-mm. That's ridiculous. That's hideous. That is. That's really hideous. And no. Mm-mm. It's sad. It really is. That's why I say a lot of people need to check themselves before they wreck themselves. And a lot of people about to wreck. Like, skirt. A lot of people about to wreck. Because they wrecking themselves. A total wreck. A total wreck. Really. And it's sad. Y'all like, share, comment this video, subscribe. Y'all get the subscribers up. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. If you don't want to hear it, somebody else might. Just because you don't want to look at it, somebody else might. Somebody else might. You feel me? Somebody in any situation, somebody else might. So just always remember that. Somebody else might. But like that ain't my message. That ain't about me. Okay, somebody else. Y'all feel me? Like, really, start feeling the message. Forget the messenger and all that. Feel the message. It's the truth. It's nothing but the truth. Leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. It's simple. That's easy. That ain't asking y'all for nothing because I say like, share, subscribe to the channel. People don't want you to ask them for nothing. Well, if you like to, go ahead and do what you do. Really, do what you do for this channel. But don't come on here with that bull crap. That's all I. Don't come on here with that bull crap. No, take it over there. Nuh-uh. Take it over. Get somebody else to do it. Take it over there. Yeah, take it over there. That's it. And that's all. I'm just being honest. And I'm sorry if a lot of you guys or whoever, whomever, whatever, doesn't feel the same way. Uh, you might want to go the other way. That's the only thing I tell you. It's other channels you can watch. There's other channels you can listen to. Other people you can lie. I mean, it's other people. It is. It's a lot of other people. Get them to do it. Yeah, get them to do it. Y'all, I'm gonna end this video. Like I said, Father's Day is coming up. Don't just make Father's Day, which is June the 14th. I want to say I want to put a date on it. 14th of Father's Day. I don't know. Anyway, make every day, especially if you've had a great father. If you know of a great father, if you need it, just make it every day. Build it up. Like seriously, like a Bill Cosby. Hey, a lot of people want the Bill Cosby father. Not talking about what Bill Cosby did and all that made up stuff. I'm talking about real Bill Cosby father. Y'all, leave a thumbs up, like, comment, share, subscribe. Planitia Flechette, breaking generational curses, one family at a time, especially mine. Even if it's only me, I'm gonna see y'all next time. I will see y'all next time. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all ain't see me this time, but y'all anyway. Y'all have a great day. Love you unconditionally.